So the first thing we always try to do when we work with a new license is try to understand what makes that license unique, what's special about it. And when it comes down to it, we think essentially it's a quest, it's a journey, if you like. So we've recreated all of Middle-earth for players to enjoy in a sort of seamlessly streaming environment, so that you'll physically walk from Hobbiton down to Bree, down through Rivendell, and so you have that real sense of epic journey. What we're also very keen to stress is that, unlike some of the other LEGO games, where the levels and story events themselves unlock as you progress through this journey. So it's not a question of just having a hub where you come back and replay the levels. The story events and the levels themselves play out in the actual course of the events. So what we wanted to do was introduce some kind of more like some RPG light aspects of it. So we have the characters who have backpacks, and in these backpacks they can carry quest items and treasure items which enhance their powers as they progress through the game. So Frodo obviously starts off with a sword, then he gets Sting. Sting's a better sword, glows when orcs in here. And Legolas has his bow to begin with, and he's given the bow the Galadhrim by Galadriel. So that the characters themselves, they become increasingly more powerful as they progress through the game. And you can use Lego Mithril to forge new items and purchase them at the blacksmiths. So yeah, those kind of elements give the Lego Lord of the Rings its own kind of identity as an RPG twist on the traditional Lego gameplay. Lego Lord of the Rings covers the story of the three theatrical releases, Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and Return of the King. So it's just that story at the moment. It's the first time we're adapting an Academy Award-winning film into Lego. And Peter Jackson and the guys at New Line obviously did such a fantastic job of bringing the world of Middle-earth to life. There are so many epic shots, fantastic cinematography, which you guys will see here in the demo here, that we just can't top these. So we've just recreated them in the game. So you'll see the collapsing stair, the plunge chase of the Balrog, all these kind of things. So that's given the game a really cinematic feel. But when we started to have the traditional Lego dialogue, that kind of chat, it was great, it worked really well, it was really nice, but we thought, can we improve it, can we make it different? So we took the idea of including the actual theatrical dialogue as voiced by the actors and putting it through the mouths of the Lego minifigures. So we found it didn't detract from the irreverent humour or the slapstick that you always find as the hallmark of the Lego games. It actually kind of enhanced it, it nicely juxtaposed it. We have all of the Fellowship, all 9 characters as playable characters throughout the game. So that throws up lots of challenges, but we're really confident. You can see the game here, it plays really nicely, it plays really well. We obviously have the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, the initial prologue when Isildur and Elrond are fighting Sauron. So there are these enormous scale battles which are obviously technically challenging to produce, but we're pretty confident we've licked it. We work really closely with the Tolkien crew. Their contributions have been extremely valuable. I mean, we're all Tolkien nerds. We all think we know the franchise really well, but yeah, those guys have been brilliant to work with. They've allowed us to adapt some of the story to make it fitting and more humorous for that younger audience. And what's really great about it is that they understand that what we're trying to do is retell these stories to a younger audience. Obviously, you've got all the things that you'd expect from a Lego game. We've got this amazing hub, we've got this incredible cinematography with dialogue from the films, but equally there's all the things you'd expect from a Lego game. We've got 80 characters unlocked, loads of new powers, loads of new abilities. We've got the ring mode, so you can put on the one ring and you disappear into the Wraith world. There's Wraith Lego for you to build that reappears and materializes in the real world when you take the ring off. There's a file of Galadriel, there's Elven rope. There's so much in this game, it's jam-packed.